When the Olympian we only knew as Bruce Jenner invited Diane Sawyer into his living room a year ago, it was a conversation of a lifetime. And 21 million television viewers began to watch a civil rights movement just grow bright. This brave heart began to touch the hearts, minds, souls of a country that is at best completely confounded by what it is to be transgender, but at worst, completely, fiercely unwilling to grant basic rights and privileges. It was thrilling to watch Caitlyn take her place beside so many people who have fought over the decades, and we are so grateful to have this story on ABC and letting us tell this astonishing, astonishing life story. Thank you.
And so I want to introduce the person who met me at the door and made me two promises. First, that this was not one story. This was the story of thousands of people who deserve a true and joyful life. And the second promise, if you remember, was if I'd stay for dinner, I would not be the tallest girl in the room. The astonishing Caitlyn Jenner.
Thank you. Thank you, Diane. Caitlyn Jenner in the house tonight. I love this. This is so much fun. First of all, I had been trashed in the tabloids for years. I had paparazzis following me everywhere I went. The life was really horrible. When I decided, after many conversations with my family, with God, about what I should do with my life, I called up my good buddy Alan Nerob, who was my PR guy many years ago, and I had told him my story 25, 30 years earlier, and he never said a word to anybody. He's a good, trustworthy person. And I said, how can we do this in a way that we can elevate not just me, but this community? Our community does not deserve to be down here, trashed, mocked in the tabloids. Our community deserves to be up here, done right. We are here. We are people. We are human beings. And in deciding to do this, we met with Mark, who should be up here, but he won't go. He's so shy. We went with Mark, Diane's producer, and we said, how can we do this? I couldn't have found a better person. We both wanted Diane to do this. Diane, you did this episode. You can only tell your story the first time once, and it was done perfectly. Not just for me, but for the community. And it really started this last year off for me on such a positive note. I remember sitting on the couch, getting ready to watch the show. I had not seen it. And first of all, I want to thank ABC, because originally it was supposed to be 1 hour. And then Diane said, there's just too much material here. We need 2 hours. Went to you guys, and they said, you got 2 hours. So I want to thank ABC for that. But my biggest concern always, and anybody in this room, when you have secrets and you live your life with secrets, your biggest concerns are your loved ones. And I have 10 children. And my biggest concern was my kids, especially my last two, little Kendall and Kylie, who are 17 and 18 at the time. And I remember sitting there on the couch. I had Kendall on this side, Kylie on this side, Kendall on this side, and the show was getting ready to go. Okay, we're doing this. How's it gonna turn out? Within minutes after the show started, social media started to go crazy. Okay? Celebrities, I think it was Lady Gaga was the first one, within 15 minutes of the show, with these positive comments, and the list went on and on and on. And of course, I do live in the most social media family in the world, by far. And I got Courtney, Kimberly, Chloe, Kendall, Kylie, everybody's there on the couch. You know, we can reach about 250 million people, and they all got their little phones going. Oh my God, look at this comment, look at this comment. The show was done in such a compassionate way. And it just really started it off. And I am so indebted to Diane, to ABC, to Mark, to everybody involved with it, because boy, it has been quite a ride for the last year. And there's nothing better in life than living your life authentically. Thank you.